been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots. Don't tell anyone I called Archduke Gortash a pipsqueak, all right? Thanks.
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Carrots?
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet. I'm on the water-deep water diet, you know. 12 bottles of pure aqua per day.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet. It's honestly amazing. I'd have thought Karis's gossip would have been wrong at least once, but no. Always bang on. Broadsheet's rather dull today. Don't suppose you've learned anything juicier of late, Karis?
Afraid not.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar. Don't get me wrong. I like a wee gossip as much as the rest, but Caitlin does get a bit carried away with the tall tales.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me. Well, if you left, you must be back again. My, but how I amuse myself.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy. Brandy is the cure for most ills, I do believe.
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing seashells.
What do la la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
Speaks well, that Enfield.
The Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Good. Once Gortash clears off the cultists.
Still here, valued client. The drinks are still inside. Still here,
The Elfsong Tavern.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight. Sorry, stranger, for getting maudlin about the forest before. I'm not at my best.
What is needed? Let us speak then. Can't give up now.
Tears balls! Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything. You haven't heard of any open positions for an event planner, have you? No, of course not. Just look at you. Why do I even bother?
Let's see what this does. I need a quick word.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Breathe deep and move.
The servers aren't paying any attention. I could walk without paying my bill and they'd never notice.
He's clean through Stelmane's neck.
I heard her guts were placed on the ground in the shape of the Absolute's mark.
Yours, love.
Bottoms up for our Baldur's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session. Same time every 10 day.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Gortash clears off the cultists. We'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
Heal man.
Murder sounds better every day. If I wasn't such a coward, I'd join a cult of Baal. Where is that confounded mob? Mop. For this, I got a degree in classics. Mop.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume. I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who'd lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters. Hello, old friend. Oh, a worried man, a playwright who'd lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Do we need an archduke?
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helm's gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees. Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
Still here?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me, for that matter. Was I rude to you before? My manners are quite dreadful, frankly.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head? Gortash may have made it to the throne, but from what I hear, he won't last long. Can't repeat it, though.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll. I say, this Willoughby person has a smashing monocle. What?
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle. I hope this comedian is as good as they say he is. If the Absolute is going to kill us all, I want to go out laughing.
Get ready! I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
This dwarf in the audience matches the description of that serial killer. He bears watching.
What in the hell's are you staring at? I got spinach in my teeth. Isn't it? Got it at Carmen's, if you must know. Now, button it, I want to hear this guy. This guy is funny. I like his monocle. Anyone who wears a monocle is all right with me. In fact, I should get a monocle.
This dwarf in the audience match.
What in the hell's are you staring at? I got... This...
This dwarf...
What in the hell's are you staring...
Open up.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal. Hey, I'm keeping out of trouble. Don't draw attention to me, all right?
Welcome to the Elfsong Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny. Hello again, traveller. If you know any good jokes, my dad could use a few new ones.
Hey, smart stuff.
I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job. Second best? Me? Maybe it's time for this old boy to find a new grift. Second best?
For once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow. For once.
I say, this
This guy was funny the other night. Of course, I had more to drink then. This guy was funny.
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, stranger.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
Ask my wife why.
No, mate. I'm all out.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations.
Your Excellence, Your Eminence.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan. Hells, I didn't drive them.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy. Just wait. You'll see that I'm right about Lord Gortash.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too. Yeah, I'll take the metal cops over the flesh and blood brutes any day of the month.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the absolute crawling up our arses. Remember when we could just go down to the tavern and enjoy a few hands of cards? Now, all we do is worry.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together. Of course, if I was one of the Fists, I'd make sure things got straightened out in these streets double quick.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn. Commander Portier says she already... But when they...
Timor's tonsils. I'm even busier than before.
Murder sounds better every day. If I wasn't such a coward, I'd join a county ball.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating.
If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
I'm Clovia Throkes. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
You can't talk to Chloe that way, you vagabond. Take that back, or else. Fight? With you? No. Come on, Chloe. Let's head home.
No, Blas, I've been trying to tell you something all night.
I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throkes, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
I thought you...
What?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before. If you're gonna hang around, you should be drinking to the new Archduke.
Murder sounds better every day.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem. Worm's Rock penthouse. There must be some way to get a piece of that.
for everyone for Chontia's sake. If Mother was still alive.
There's a war on. You try get fresh tomatoes in the city under siege.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Lying around, you furry chunkers.
Take 40 more their eggs now.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy. Hungry, friend? You will be when you see what Chef Rovere's cooked up for you.
Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
Thanks again, stranger. Ilmater guide you. Thanks again, stranger.
Roger Gherkins. Reels.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
Get a move on, civilian.
The job description doesn't include being up.
What can I do for you, my friend? I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Feeling better.
I'm here for you, always.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you think.
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me. I suggest you make one. Then let us go forth and conquer. Or something to that effect.
Investment to get these cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and he said, "Ah!" But I got his meat.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave. As much fun as you and I would have on the road, alas, no. I think we both know that you're destined for greater things. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all. Thank you for finding Dribbles, darling. Be sure you don't forget me, Thank you.
Little remains of the person.
Get your Chinese... Trito! Trito! Trito!